Good evening, guys. Happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I was gone for probably longer than maybe needed to be today. Me and my mom had an errand to run, which I will show you guys in tomorrow's vlog. But we were gone for a while, then we came back home. We're home for a little while, then and I didn't have enough time to finish making that soup. So I'm gonna actually do that tomorrow. We're doing pizza, so I flip-flop the days. So we're doing pizza tonight, and we're gonna do chicken noodle soup tomorrow because I can make that and then just heat it up later. And we can do it for dinner when we get back from Matthew's like tugs competition. So anyways though, but we did go to Meijer today. We also stopped at Aldi. I already put that stuff away, so I'll just share with you guys the little small haul of couponing stuff that we got at Meijer. But yeah, so anyways, that is really all we've been up to today, and Meijer did not have very much going on, so I don't have very much to share with you guys for today either. They had, I think, 3 other things that I was going to do. 2 of them though, I kind of figured that they weren't going to have, so I'm not even going to share that with you guys. It was just like, I don't know why some of the stuff was marked cheaper on the website, and then I couldn't find the product actually in store. So, and they didn't have the aisle number marked either, so I don't actually think that they like had them or carried them or had them out, I think, possibly yet. So that, but then the other thing too is that the Annie's mac and cheese was supposed to be $4 for 3, which is like $1.33 each or something like that. Yeah, I think $1.33. But then they didn't have them marked at the store, and I was like, I don't want to risk going up there and paying basically the same price as what I probably get at like Walmart or Aldi for them if they weren't going to be on sale. So I was like, I'll just pass on it. So that was the only other thing. Everything else they had, but like I said, they didn't have very much going on at all. The only thing that they kind of had advertised for this week as part of their like promotional sale kind of thing was they had like a $5 sale. Some items were either $5 like just for the one item, or it was like 5 for 5, or it was like $3 or $5 for 3 items, or whatever. It was like different products were worth like in increments of $5. So I got potato chips, which were $5 for 3. The lunch makers, little like sandwich, or not sandwich, but the little like lunch makers, like Lunchables kind of, those were 5 for 5. So like I said, they had a couple different products, and they had like 2 I know for sure advertised like M-Perks coupon deals that I did. The other items, the coupons might not have been available to everybody, but I'll just share that with you guys. Like I said, there was really not much going on at all. We spent under 30 bucks and only got, like I said, a handful of things, so there wasn't really too much that we needed to pick up. But let me share with you guys what we did get. So these were the items we picked up at Meijer. We ended up saving $14.09, and we spent $28.13. But again, too, a couple of the items, for example, the shower liner, which is normal price $3.99, had a $1 off M-Perks coupon, so that wasn't even like a 50% savings. But $2.99 for shower liner is a good price, and we replace ours again every so often, so just to have one so we don't have to run out and buy one when we're planning on replacing it, because I honestly just did it like a couple weeks ago. Like I don't even think a month ago. And so we have hard water though, so they go bad kind of quickly. We have to replace them semi-often. So like I said though, but that was actually a fairly good price, I thought, for $3. But again too, that wasn't even like half price, but it was still, like I said, a better deal than what we'd normally end up getting it for, I think, from like, you know, again, getting it at like Menards is a lot of times where we'll pick them up. The other thing too is this peppermint oil, the Now peppermint oil, that was on sale for well, it's normally $8.99, but it's on sale for 25% off, so it was $6.74. But then there was also a $1 off M-Perks coupon, so it was only $5.74, which my mom uses peppermint oil a lot for like upset stomachs and stuff like that, so that was a really good deal, I thought, on that. And then I was telling you guys too about the lunch makers. These were again part of that promotion, which was 5 for 5. So we picked up 5 of those, paid $5. And the same thing too, the potato chips, those were 3 for 5. So we picked up 3 of those, got them for $5. And then oh, I have not tried this brand, I don't think yet, of the like dairy-free cheddar, or not cheddar cheese, but the Mexican shredded cheese, because I mix this in a little bit with regular Mexican shredded cheese, and honestly I can't taste too much of a difference. The texture is a little bit different, but like when I mix it in with just like a little bit of regular cheese, it honestly, I can't really tell too much of a difference. So I'm not a huge fan. Like I will probably always prefer regular cheese over like this kind of cheese, but it is still, like I said, pretty decent. And I haven't tried this brand, so I'm not sure yet. But it is on sale for $3.99, and there's a $2 off coupon making it $1.99, which again too, for dairy-free cheese is actually a very good price. And then they had the the Mother's Raw Organic dressings. This was on sale for $3.99 as well, and there was a $2 off coupon making it $1.99, which I actually thought was pretty good. And again too, this is a $4.50 retail price like dressing. So again too, and for some reason lately I've actually really been into salads. Like I had salads at least twice last week, I think. Which I honestly have not had a salad in a while, so I actually thought it was very good. And I'm interested, like wanting to try something more than just ranch and Italian dressing. Those are my two go-tos, and I prefer, I think, Italian maybe a little bit to ranch. I like ranch on other things, but I don't really like it on salad that much. So like I said, I was actually kind of like wanting to try something else out, so this will be good to try. And the two advertised like M-Perks coupon deals that were going on, they had the Pepperidge Farm hamburger buns on sale for $3.49. There was a 50-cent off coupon making them $2.99, which is not too bad. These I think are $4 something at Walmart normally, so I actually thought that was a pretty good price. And then the same thing too, the advertised like sales that they have with the coupon, I believe, which was the Campbell's chunky soups. These were on sale for $1.99. There's a 50-cent off coupon making it $1.49. Not too bad of a price. I like to stick at about $1.50 probably, or maybe like $1.66 depending, and less for those. So because a lot of times they'll have them like 5 for $3, so if I can see them normally a little bit under that, that's a pretty decent price. But like I said, normally that's probably the price I see those the most, so I just like, I have a price kind of like price range where I know where like I won't pay more than that for an item. And again too, whenever I see it then on sale for that price, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So like I said, there really was not too much going on at Meijer this week. Again, we were under 30 bucks in total for these items, but again too, I got pizzas going in the oven. I am starving. I have had coffee today, I think, and maybe a little snack. I don't think I've hardly eaten anything. So yeah, anyways though, I'm gonna get this stuff put away real quick and go and finish making the pizzas. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. Honestly guys, I feel like this week, Monday wasn't too bad, but then yesterday and today so far, we've had stuff going on like every single day, except for again kind of on Monday. And like because of that, I just feel like I haven't been very good about getting the things done that I normally get done. Like I didn't do any editing or uploading today or yesterday, or I uploaded just yesterday. And again too, that's because we were gone at Matthew's thing yesterday, like his tugs competition, and then today me and my mom were gone a good portion of the early afternoon, gone running errands. And then we had Matthew's tugs competition tomorrow. However, I think I mentioned in yesterday's or Monday's vlog, or even Sunday's maybe, how it was supposed to be nice, like, you know, for Tuesday, and then Thursday and Saturday it looks like it's supposed to rain. I don't know if it's supposed to thunderstorm on Saturday, but it is supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow. So they've now moved the competition from tomorrow to Friday, which Matthew just texted us and told us that. However, Jack's prom is on Friday. So, we, like, most likely, I'm assuming, are not going, because Jack, even though it's a half day, and he says he has to be there, I think, like, you know, or I think the buses leave like 5 o'clock or something like that. He probably has to be there like 4 o'clock, you know, so he's going to be getting ready for a while too. I mean, not as long as, like, again, it probably took me to get ready for prom. Like Matthew, I don't think it took him that long to get ready, but he went and like did pictures and like all that kind of stuff. I don't think that Jax really has any of that planned. And so we're like, you know, my mom probably is definitely going to want to take pictures and that kind of thing, but I don't think at the time that, like I said, the competition is on Friday, that we'd be able to make it, just because of even like dropping Jack off and then going and, you know, like stuff like that. Like even if just me and my parents were to go, we probably wouldn't be able to in the amount of time that it takes, like, you know, again, for Jack to, you know, to get Jack ready and take him and all that kind of stuff and then be able to go, because I think we left at around 3:40 3:30 or 3:45 or something like that, because I think the competition was like at 5. So and I don't know which one they're going to be in, because there was like 2 matches. So actually there was one earlier than one after that, that Matthew, like I said, they had yesterday, and Matthew's was the later. So again too, if his is like the earlier one, which I'm not entirely sure, then like we definitely can't make that. So like I said, I don't really know if we're going to be able to go on Friday because of, like I said, Jack's prom. Again too, I don't know now though what they're going to do on Saturday. And like the thing is that I think it's still supposed to rain on Friday. I just think that it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow, which is why like they're not going to be able to do it in the thunderstorm. So you know, like I was telling you guys too, the first match that they had of last year it was raining, it was like pouring, it was horrible, it was cold. And then the next match that they had on Saturday, which was like the championship one, it was hot and really hot and sunny out, and that's kind of how yesterday was. It was warm, but it wasn't super hot, and it was sunny out. And then, like I said, the other 2 are supposed to be rainy and kind of actually warmer, I think, than like yesterday. But again, I don't know how that's gonna work out. And my parents actually were both asleep when Matthew texted, so only me and Jack right now know about, like I said, kind of that, you know, what's happening with that. So anyways, like I said, you know, it's a little interesting now as to, like I said, how the plans are supposed to work out. But we might not wind up going off Friday, and like I said, I don't know if we're gonna end up trying to get there like, you know, later or something like that, or again, whatever it might be. But as of tomorrow now, it looks like I will not have any plans, so hopefully I can get caught up with some more editing and uploading and doing all that kind of stuff as well. The only thing is that looks like things are going to change is that my dad was originally going to go to the grocery stores on Friday after like work to Tony's and Caputo's. He's most likely going to have to go now tomorrow, so I need to expedite and kind of finish up my grocery list real quick before I fall asleep. I kind of already like looked over everything, but I just need to finish everything, sort of finalize it and send it off to him in an email. So I need to get, like I said, all of that finished up so that I can have it for him to go tomorrow. And I need to, you know, like tell him you're probably going to want to go tomorrow since you're not going to be able to go on Friday now. So like I said, and on top of that too, it's like a whole bunch of different things are like changing now. I told you guys too, like my parents normally on Tuesdays they do date nights, and like that's their, like, you know, they normally either get takeout or else they'll go out to eat, or they'll go to see a movie, or, you know, they'll go do something and they'll go, or they'll get takeout and like watch something here or whatever. However, now my they're doing football, and you know, the high school football, and they're meeting, like the O-line, which is what my dad coaches, is meeting on Tuesdays, I think. So they have to change that now. I think they're doing it on Thursdays, and so that's kind of now changing everything else up as well. And like on top of that too, like my meal plan, I was so good about setting out a meal plan for this week. I felt like I was super organized to start off this week, and now it's like everything has changed. We've had things that have like today's little errand that we had to run, I didn't think was going to take as long as it did. So I was like, okay, like we'll be gone for like an hour or so in the morning. I think we were gone for like 3 hours, honestly. And like it just, everything has kind of been, you know, either taking more time than I've expected, or has, like, when I start something then I can't finish it because like something else that was sort of planned for the day has come up, because I didn't get to finish like whatever I wanted to. Like yesterday I wanted to try and edit, but I was like, I'm not gonna have enough time because we had to go to Matthew's, like it said, his competition yesterday. And so I was like, okay, like this is just like, that's how so far at least the last 2 days for sure has been, like today and yesterday. And then Monday was a little bit like that too, and I feel like that was just because it was Monday. But like, and then on top of that too, the weather is so like just really sporadic right now. Like it's warm, it's hot, it's raining, it's sunny, it's, you know, like all kinds, like I can't get into a rhythm right now. It's really bothering me. Like this week, again, it's kind of, you know, only Wednesday, the middle of the week, but I already feel like everything's off. And so far now too, like these plans all kind of being changed around, and knowing there's so much stuff going on this week. Like again, Jack's prom, my mom has to go pick up his tux tomorrow. Like he, Matthew's, again, his competition stuff going on this week. We've got, you know, like I said, just all of that, you know, everything's like all big events events that are going on and stuff like that, and it's all like in 1 week, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, like I just need next week to just be somewhat more calm and a little bit more relaxed. But that, I think, also starts with me getting up early, which is why I'm going to try and go to bed early, so long as I can finish up that grocery list to send to my dad and make sure that he knows that most likely he's going to have to go tomorrow now instead. So anyways though, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today, so make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.